Alright, this is episode 5 of Midnight Poppyland by Lily Dust. Check her out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Please run over to Webtoons and take a look at it. Check it out. Beautiful art, beautiful storyline. Awesome. This is the second relaunching of this, so in order to kind of recap on what we're looking at the 4th episode. So Poppy went into Professor Lane's office trying to report, Tora taking a picture of her and everything, him being a perv, whatever have you. The last episode ended with these two dudes, one guy being the guy that Poppy kind of just bumped into at the police station, breaking into Tora's house, talking about how they're trying to find this notebook or something. Bad for them, they break into Tora's house. So Tora then proceeds to mush the guy in the face, slam him on the ground. So now we're kind of picking it back up where we left off. Episode 5. I'm like, ooh. The friend kind of felt his vibe when he was there. He was kind of like, oh no, something's wrong. It's like, yeah, something's about to be really wrong. A couple minutes. And I fast again, so I have already read these, but, slowing it down and reading it over again is really awesome. But if you can fast pass, it's awesome, it's worth it. I think it's about 5 or 4 episodes ahead, so awesome, please go check that out too. And let me tell all of you right here, right now, that Punk Goliath's disappearance got nothing to do with me. So more importantly, this thing that Goliath has in his possession. So kind of revolving around this Goliath situation. So obviously, if you watched the previous videos or seen the previous episodes, Goliath is missing. The last person he contacted was Tora. He let him know that they're going to kill him or whatever have you. No one has any good things to say about Goliath. It seems like everybody knows about him. They say something about him double-crossing or something. But Tora and him have obviously been friends for a while. There's a picture of him and Tora together when they were, looks like teenagers or children. So Tora and Goliath have a different friendship as opposed to Goliath and everyone else, is what we can deduce so far. However, Tora's missing. Poppy found his shoe with blood on it. So somebody has Goliath. But Goliath has something that everybody apparently wants. So they're talking about it obviously at a gangster meeting. Beautiful decor with a chick, and we don't know whose shoes that is. Dang, he threw both of them in there. Bleeding all over the place. All the gang members are like, oh no. They look so unimpressed right now. Damn. Tora, why the heck are you burdening them just like that? Show some respect to the clan members. Now, Martin. Tora means no disrespect. Obviously, we know who that is over there. And enter Mr. Balsamon, I think that's the way you say his name, and obviously the woman next to him is going to be Quincy's mom, because Tora is the bodyguard for Balsamon's son. So I trained him since he was a child, and I did a good job, if I do say so myself. I love the glass, love the ring, love her outfit, her leaning on to him. So he's standing up. Well, Mr. Balsamon, I briefed Tora over the phone just now, much appreciated. Pray tell, gentlemen, what's going on here? Kicks him, steps on him. Oh, violence. I should put like a rating on this or something. Don't kill them off before I hear what they have to say, Tora. Cough, cough. He's got blood all over his shirt and face and stuff. That's wrong, Smitty. I've never seen Big Brother. Tora glutted before. He's a beast. Brutalities. All he did was kick him in the face. I mean, come on. R.I.P. those two straight guys. We have nothing to do with this at all, Mr. Balsamon. Shiny one. I wonder which clan he belongs to. You don't have to have his contact details, do you? He's just real calm and collected. You can tell he's going to be a really... you can tell he's going to be a really aggressive character, considering his name is brought up a lot. At the head of the table, not wearing a certain suit, filthy liars, sitting safe, and sounding your phone, isn't it? In any case, I can have you blabbing to more of my rivals. Ooh. I like the fact that you see Tor's foot on him, and you see Mr. Baldemont slicing his neck. Like, that's super cool the way you have this teamwork going on. Of course, so he slits his throat, and the lawyer obviously throws up, take their phones and get rid of these clowns. So what's all the fuss about? A notebook. This notebook is really important. I love the thing of the guy being drugged out with blood all over the floor. Only a handful of clan leaders are aware, and they're searching for it everywhere, apparently. Rhino, for he doesn't know, lighting his cigarette. Son, you're the only man who talks to me this way and get out alive. If this notebook is important, then surely I must get my hands on it before anyone else does. I want to lead this to our dear Martin and his boys to search Claude. But since you've involved yourself early, would you look into this for me? They got your hands full playing guard to my Quincy. This is Quincy's father. Please stop killing your lungs. So he's giving him a lecture on smoking and everything. Inhale. Beautiful inhale scene. Beautiful. You can tell she really had to study some. You can tell she really had to study someone's hand who's smoking, because perfect placement. Beautiful, beautiful scene. I love how she's breaking it up. You have some larger panels, you got some darker panels, and you have some smaller panels. And then, bam, you got another large panel. Give me a pay raise. Hey, that's what it is. Deal. By the way, before I forget, Martin and the lads are having a... We're getting a lot of British terminology. I've seen lads, I've seen torch. Like, what's going on? And put on a suit, please. Don't walk around just like that. I'll think about it. I have a cold to nurse. Slam. So... That's difficult. Undoing, you have darling. Certainly maybe a handful. Okay, this is Quincy's parents. It's kind of weird that the mom, I'm not sure how old the mom is, but I was kind of like taken off guard by her dress, but she's pretty. So, that boy's loyalty to me is second to none. At pay rate time, that makes more sense. After how torrid this is stuff for the clan affairs. I can imagine why he step in. I've been underpaying my men. Maybe our boy wants a new toy, a Porsche Ferrari. Anyway, his distance is only temporary. After all, any dog that goes against the order of his owner will be shot. And the dog knows it. Oh, so play dynamic. Obviously, the father's a crazy mob boss. He deals with, you do what I say until I tell you you can stop, and you belong to me. Usual behavior. So now, brand new shoes. I don't know why she mentioned that, but he's in the library. He's just thinking about how, obviously, he doesn't want to be involved, but they broke into his house, so he doesn't have any choice. He puts his hand on his face, and he's just like, So here you have a little bit of Tor being conflicted. Well, it's crazy. What's he conflicted about? Now we have a little flashback into all the trouble you caused in school. You're going to stay in there until I get back from my vacation as punishment. So he's obviously tortured him since he was a child. Are you scared of being down there on your own? No, Mr. Baldemont, sir. You're not scared? Then why are you hiding your face? Are you crying? I'm not scared. Aw, little baby Tora. Obviously. Good, because I have no use for cowardly children. Got Mr. Baldemont when he was younger. Try to escape again, you know what'll happen to you. Dad, where are you? Let's go, the driver's waiting. I'm coming, Quinston. He's having more. Where is he? Oh, his name is Quinston. Now we know Quincy's real name. I'm not scared. Hell, I'm not. Oh, Tora. Somebody hug Tora. Well, it's so late now. Too much sleep before I get home and a lunch meeting tomorrow. The meeting is super important and I can't miss it. What did I think about? She's been running everywhere and now she's like, oh, she's tired. She's blaming Tora. Meow, meow. Aw, that's a cute face. Kitty in a tree. Of course, she has to save the kitty. Cat is just stuck up there. Why do people always think cats are stuck in trees? Cats can climb. They're not scared of heights. Usually they come down when they're ready. The branch is cracking. It isn't too high up, but it still might get injured. Hang in there, kitty. I'm coming to get you. Serious Poppy. Clench eyebrows. It's been a hot minute since I've climbed a tree. A hot minute. I love this slang. Yes, me. How much more do you need to run that background check? Chat her up and ask. Shall I be flattered that you think so highly of my charm? Chat me up and ask. Shoot. Sounds like a plan to me. Now I drove to some random neighborhood to get food. The one with a ton of cats. That's her. I love the gauges. I don't remember if he had gauges last time. But I love the gauges. Like, jeez. Obviously, he sees something that he was not expecting to see. Can we just have a moment for the eyelash being bright because of the light in the background? Can we just have a moment to admire the lighting and the emphasis on the lighting? I love that. Of course, Poppy's climbing into the tree. Mew, mew. Tora turns. He leans. Ah. I love Tora's face. Awesome.